Hey guys, so after reading this week's chapter 6 in the textbook, kind of found myself reflecting on a few different things, but one of the main things was the difference between high context and low context communication within cultures and like how that varies. I really thought it was interesting to learn how different cultures can kind of use like surrounding context and nonverbal cues, while others need more of like a direct communication style. I thought that was kind of interesting because it made me try to think more about like what ours would be. And I would say I feel like that would be more of like, I guess for me personally, more of like a direct communication. It kind of reflects though and just shows like how deeply culture really influences the way that we express ourselves and like understand others. So another thing is I agree with the author that the distinction between the two is really crucial, especially in today's world where, things like business is kind of global. And so, for example, Japan relies on shared assumptions and kind of like nonverbal signals, but that might seem kind of frustrating to someone from the US where people are more direct or like explicit with like what they're saying. So like someone like me relating to someone from Japan might get frustrated because our communication styles are different in different cultures. And like I feel like by understanding this now, hopefully that can like prevent potential misunderstandings or like annoyances in the future, because now I know that like there's a difference in variation from the different cultures. And like that's also something I could learn and like get used to over time too. And then something I kind of feel that the chapter could have gone into is I feel like because of how digital things are in the world, that I probably have a better understanding of the differences in culture than I realize, or like they might have a different understanding in like my culture than what it kind of gives credit for. I guess I don't have like a ton of experience with that, but I feel that through technology we can relate in a way that we both understand. And then another thing is that I just feel like we need to be adaptable. So like, yeah, through technology, we can use that, and through like learning stuff like this, we can understand it. But in the future, like we just have to be able to take this knowledge that we have access to and have the ability to learn about, and these different things that we have access to really take them forward and communicate with other cultures in the best way that we can. So yeah, there might be maybe big difference between us and somewhere like Japan or Korea, but we can relate to each other through the use of learning about each other and technology. So everything will be good if we're just adaptable.